lads, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So this video is highly requested. Like, it was requested a couple years ago when I did my farm tour video. I just am now noticing it, but I'm here to tell you guys what it's like to grow up on a farm. I am a 4th generation alfalfa farmer, born and raised in Coolidge, Arizona. Was born in Chandler Hospital, but you get the point. And yeah, I am a 4th generation alfalfa farmer. I've been driving tractors since I was at least 8 years old, shooting bows since I was 3, and hunting since birth. If you want to know what it's like to grow up on a farm, keep watching. So let me just tell you, I'm so proud of my family's farm. If you're in Coolidge or if you need hay anywhere in the state, we'll ship it to you. One of my farms, hit them up. And it's just like a really cool experience growing up on a farm. And city life, I feel so weird. It's just, I love it so much. I'm trying not to cry. Let me just start from the beginning. Growing up on a farm is so special, and something like, it just makes my heart full and happy and proud, just because that land has history. We were actually the first Hispanics to own land in Arizona, but it's just because we look so white. The legacy was my great-grandfather's land, and then we just kept growing and getting bigger, and it is what it is today. Let me see, there is my grandfather working there, there's my dad working there, there's my brother working there, I work there occasionally, and there's my nephew working there. So there's 5 generations working on that farm right now, and we're just gonna keep that baby going. We are an all alfalfa farm, so like not just alfalfa, we do sell hay. We used to like dibble into like corn and cotton like way back before I was born, but we're just sticking with hay. Yes, things grow in Arizona. Let me just say that right now. People always are like, you have a farm in Arizona? Yes, things go. Arizona has the perfect soil, the flattest land, and like it doesn't rain there, but it's okay. We have ditches. You just irrigate that water into your field. Easy peasy. So yeah, let me try to like, I should have made a list of things I wanted to talk about. If you have any questions anytime I'm rambling on about this little story vlog, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely address them if I don't address them at some point in this video. So yeah, as I was saying, working on a farm, there's a lot to be proud in, but there's a lot of hard work. Like, you think farm, I don't know what people think when they think farm, but it's not a 9 to 5. You don't clock in, you clock out. No, you're there 24/9. You work your butt off. You are working at night, you are working odd hours. Sometimes you only get 3 hours of sleep, sometimes you only get 10 minutes of sleep. It really just depends on what season it is, if it's irrigating, if it's raining, if it's baling. You just really never know. There's so many things that can happen. I think that really showed me a lot about hard work, and like if you just put hard work into something, that it'll pay off in the long run. So it's just like a different work ethic, and just seeing it and growing up around it, like I'm just so proud and grateful for everything I have, because my dad literally worked so hard for everything that we had. Like, it's amazing. Those dirty hands, those soil stains on his pants, that's what keeps us fed and clothed and everything you want and need. So that's just what freaking hard work looks like, man. And I'm so proud of hard work, and I would wear that proudly, and I wear it proudly whenever I'm in Arizona and I farm. I'll show you a little picture of me driving the tractor. But yeah, it's just so different. There's just a lot to it. It's just a different experience. You know, you don't have any neighbors. Neighbors are so different to me. So yeah, the work ethic is just different. And oh my gosh, never tell a farmer dad, farmer Hispanic father that you are bored, because he will have you picking up rocks around the farm. And do you know how many rocks are around the farm? There's a lot of rocks around the farm. So yeah, but I think that helps me just because I hate being not busy. Like, I am never bored. I can never be bored. You will never catch me bored. Never. Like, I just can't sit still. And when I'm sitting still, I'm thinking of like things to do or what I can do next. It's just a crazy work ethic that's like, okay, Archer, dang. It's a work ethic that's literally like just engraved into your brain, and I really appreciate it, just because it doesn't really feel like work to me though. It feels like it's just like, I'm passionate about it. I'm gonna do it. It's something I love to do. I think that's all because I saw my dad, you know, love taking care of. Okay, I'm not gonna say he loved it, because yes, he does get annoyed because it's a lot. You're always working, and he's ready to sell all the time. I'm like, Dad, we're not selling, so sorry. I'll pick up your shift. But yeah, he knows that it's so rewarding, and he knows that like it's just what we do. It's our legacy. It's our farm. That's just us. Yeah, I learned at a young age that being bored is just never say you're bored. And let's see. Okay, so I started driving a tractor when I was 8 years old. I had my own mini tractor, but before that I would sit on my dad's lap and just like do the steering wheel with the crops and everything. But then I got my own little tractor, and then we just progressed after that. I can literally drive anything. I'm not gonna say like I'm the best driver, because we all know I'm not. I could drive tractors, trailers, trucks, golf carts, ATVs, Arctic cats. I actually broke a couple friends' bones with my Arctic cat, but we're not gonna talk about that. That's another great thing about growing up on a farm. You always have a lot of fun toys. They are not toys, they are farm equipment, but you know, toys. I had an Arctic cat, I had a dune buggy, I had a decked out golf cart. My Arctic cat had like AC, a cover in it with AC and a heater and a radio, but that's also because it was my dad's hunting little Arctic cat thing. So super fun, all kinds of freaking four-wheelers. I wanted to do dirt biking, but I never got into dirt biking. I got like into skateboarding just a little bit. Yeah, I never really got into dirt biking. My dad's a really good dirt biker. I don't know how you say that. But yeah, I'm surprised I haven't got into it. Oh, so now this just reminded me of hunting. Hunting is, girl, I really hope you don't have a problem with hunting, because that is the silliest thing. You should be farming. You should be farming and getting your own meat. Like, it is just the safest, best way possible. There's more respect to it. There's so much to it that people just don't tell you, and for some reason they're like turned off by it. For me personally, I think you should be hunting and farming your own meat, your own vegetables, just because it's the healthiest, it's the safest, and it's the most respectful way. I mean, if you're eating a meat anyways, don't you want to be the person to kill it and honor it? And you know, that's just my thought. And yeah, honestly, it's not like a scary thing. I love hunting just because I'm not like I'm gonna hunt for fun. No, I'm gonna hunt because I want to eat good meat, and I don't want like who knows what puts in the meats, because it's been looking pretty sus at the grocery stores. I'm gonna say that. But yeah, if you have a problem with hunting, like, you really just need to try it or don't care. I don't know. It's what we've been doing. It's what we always do. That's just what I'm gonna say. But no, hunting comes with living on a farm. Like, if you live on a farm, I don't know about you, but you're gonna hunt. You should hunt. Speaking of hunting, I love archery. I've been doing archery since I was 3 years old. If you see me on TikTok, or if you see some of my vlogs, I put them in there. I try to practice all kinds of crazy stuff, like shooting without looking, or like all kinds of crazy things, just because I love it so much and I feel like I've been doing it so long, I gotta spice it up. But I have not been hunting with a bow yet. Every time I put in, because in Arizona you put in to draw, I haven't got drawn for it yet, so I'm waiting. But archery is super, super fun. It's so like relaxing, and just, it's also a good workout. It's just like my favorite me time. I guess that's something that I learned growing up on a farm, because you definitely need your me time, but make it fun, make it adventurous, make it outdoorsy, not just girly. And as you can see, I'm like, I don't know, if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm very girly. I love bling. Like, my wedding dress picture is up there. There's a lot of bling. There's like so much. I'm a girly girl too, but honey, I could do it all. Okay, I could do it all. No, I'm just kidding. I just like to say that just because my biggest takeaway that everyone used to say to me is, wow, you're not a stuck-up beat. I'm like, just because I look like a meanie and stuff doesn't mean I am. Like, never judge a book by its cover, because like, even if I'm like in a freaking Panini Tornado dress, I'm still gonna be that little alfalfa farmer for Coolidge, Arizona. So keep that in mind whenever you're judging someone. Those comments when I was growing up would be like the funniest, craziest, best thing to me, because first of all, everyone would be so mean because I guess I looked mean, and then they would get to know me and they'd be like, oh, you're nice. I'm like, thank you. Which also I think reflects on growing up on a farm, because again, I learned not to judge a book by its cover at a young age. So yeah. Also, here's like, I feel like I'm rambling. I'm gonna have to edit this and see if this is gonna make sense, or if I'm gonna have to refilm this. Let me just end up on this last little clip. Tell me why you never try to break into a farmer's house or a farmer anything, huh? That seems like common sense to me, right? Tell me why we had 2 people try it. First of all, as I said, you are always on. There is no 9 to 5. You are 24/9. So there's always gonna be someone on the farm. Always. Don't try it. There's always gonna be guns on the farm. Always. don't try it. There's always gonna be land on the farm. Don't try it. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, so one time, it was when my dad went hunting, me and my mom were home alone. She heard the door, like someone was like trying to force the door open. So she gets up, calls 911, gets the gun, and then goes, sees that the guy's trying to get in the house, and she's on the phone with 911, and she's like, I got a gun and I'm on the phone with 911. So he dips out of there, but he's being chased, followed, and we have someone flag him down at the end of the road, hold on to him. The cops get there, and they let him go because he thought his friend lived there, and he was trying to get into his friend's house. What? What? Okay, first of all, when you're trying to get into your friend's house, wouldn't you knock? Wouldn't you not like try to somehow unkeylessly open the door? But here's the part that got me. That land don't move. That house don't move. It's been there. Who's your friend? Not I. But they let him go. That's alright. There's people up all the time. Always working. Always working, always on. And yeah, there's never no off season. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, it just amazes me that some people still try it. What? Do they not have common sense in the city? Like, I'm confused. Okay, let's see. What else would you guys want to know about growing up on a farm? I don't know. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments below because I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I should have really wrote a list, but that's for a video too, right? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time, and give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe because every sky needs your clouds. Bye clouds, I love you guys. Oh, by the way, I'm literally dressed like this all the time in a big tee and normally like shorts, but I got pants on today. That's a change. Yeah. Got my eye products on from skybybeautyco.com. Go check them out. Organic, cruelty-free, natural, Luna Skylighter. And I have my Huntress lip liner on, and I was, yeah, we were eating, so my lip gloss is off, but that's okay.